Hi, how's everybody doing today? Started day 6 here. I got no real job, so I'm just gonna do some scrapping, tear this motor apart, get 3 ovens I gotta tear apart. Just gonna do a quick glimpse into that real quick. I don't do a lot of work. I don't advertise. I only do 1 or 2 jobs a day because of my neck and my back. I got problems, slip discs in my neck, so I don't really get too much into work. I do what I gotta do, and that's it. I don't try and hurt myself. I can't do it anymore. So, but today I have nothing, and so I'm gonna scrap this stuff out. And I take all my scrap at the end of the month to the yard, so we'll do a whole thing to go over everything that I made this year, this month. I got these ovens I'm gonna scrap here in the video, and then I also got some aluminum windows and doors and stuff from this year. Don't work. So I'll take all that down. It's, I save it up, and when I ain't got work, I do it. Not advertising, so that's kind of the whole premises of this, is just to go off of my customers that I have, and anything that I get. I ain't spending no extra money, just trying to pay the bills off. So I'll do anything, whatever comes along, really. I got some bigger jobs coming up soon. Go over everything. Gotta keep the cash flowing in, so I have scrap from places, and I install ovens and stuff sometimes, so I save them, break them down, make them into piles. Got the aluminum wire pile, light iron pile, tin, whatever you want to call it. And there's other stuff I just throw away because ain't nobody really buying it for any real price anymore. It's not worth keeping. A lot of plastic and shit in these. So you don't want that. They'll ding you at the scrap yard for that, and you won't make as much money, and it's kind of pointless to do. So, take it apart. Took me 2 hours to take apart the 3 ovens, not even 2 hours. And that's with cleaning everything up afterwards and making sure everything's nice and neat. It was like an hour and a half total. Got a couple hundred pounds of iron and some copper wire and transformers and all kinds of stuff like that. And, all adds up. A little bit of stainless steel, a stainless pile. Just go through it and take it all apart real quick. I got another couple jobs this week, and then that'll be it for this week. And then next week I got a bunch of bigger jobs and stuff, so that'll be good. Hopefully I can get some more going on here. It's kind of a slow season. Everybody's getting ready for school, so not really too much going on right now, unless it's people that need stuff done. People don't do stuff this time of year unless they absolutely have to do it or want to do it. A lot of people are getting ready to get their kids ready for school, so things slow down. People get busy. People want to take vacations. It's normal. It happens every year. Around now and around the holiday seasons. Not a big deal. When we week it's slow, the next week it's busy, and just how it is with this kind of business. Yeah, I'll go around and find, I think any kind of scrap I find and scrap it. It's mostly stuff that I remove from places, so, you know, I already got paid to do the work and remove the thing, and this is just bonus money. Can't beat a little bonus money for free. Why should I throw a $10 bill, $15 bill out on the street for someone else to break down? I get a lot of copper wire and stuff from this, and different things. Get the steel, the copper wire, the stainless, the aluminum. Get a lot of it doing this kind of work, so you might as well scrap it and make a little bit extra cash. So I'll finish this up, and then I got some more work to do tomorrow. I'm just gonna put a couple days here together because, you know, scrapping's all I really have for the next couple days, and then I have another job, so I'm gonna make a video all together. No sense in breaking it up into a bunch of videos. It's just so I'll finish this out, and then we'll head to the next job, and we'll do the tally like we normally do. Thank you, everybody. Please subscribe. Hit that like button. It really helps. Just trying to make a little bit extra cash here, scrapping this out, making some videos. Maybe you'll learn a little something. I do all kinds of stuff, so never stop learning. You might see a way, some other way to do something different that you already do, or something new that you don't do here, and go for it. Have a good one. Thank you. Day 6, and I forgot to hit record, so we're gonna start this after I already started. So as you see, we have a patch. Person had some plumbing done. They need someone to do a patch now, so we're gonna patch that. They're having a little work done, so they're also replacing a light in here, so we're gonna patch that because the new light doesn't cover it. The old light did. Get that all painted for them. Get that patched, get that painted for them. Then they have a pocket door. It goes into the wall. As you see, there's the track up there. These little guys do not roll for crap. That one's okay. That one's horrible. So we're gonna replace them too. I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna try to cut here. Drywall's gotta be cut no matter what. If we have to, we'll drop this down. I started removing the screws just to see if I could, to make sure. But I'm gonna try and just cut the drywall here. If I have to, notch a little bit, put them in that gap back there. There's a big gap there. Can't see really, but there's a gap. And yeah, so we'll go from there after that. Then we'll go for that after there. Yeah, you still can't see. But anyway, that's what we're going to start with. So let's get set up doing that. So we're going to try the easy way, which I doubt it's going to work, but you never know. Cut on the drywall. Screw there apparently. Inch spackle. Because we're going to be patching it anyway. Alright. And you can see the gap up there. A little bit better. So we're going to try and go right up in there with it. And hopefully it fits in there. If not, I'll cut it. Worst case scenario, we taking all this out. And that track's got to drop, which is a pain. Especially since I can't fit my hands up there. Inside there, I can't get my arms, so. let's see if we can get these out. It slides to there. So we don't drop it, let's grab a pair of pliers. I love these things. I know they're wire strippers, they got the plier end. They're like needle nose on steroids. Stupid third wheel. Hey. All right. We're gonna go plan B. It's gonna be the easiest plan, so it's this or take the whole track down. Plan B. We're gonna cut this wood here and here. That way we can drop that bad boy out, hopefully. Because it's nothing but framing for this. It's not really doing anything. It's not holding anything up. It's got a, I'm sure, something up there, some kind of header, but this ain't doing nothing. So we're just gonna cut this 2x4 that just stops right there out. My best friend. As you can see, bearings are definitely shot in that. All that is metal material from the bearings. So I'll take the second one out. I'm going to remove the threaded part. Like I said before, we're going to patch that drywall up. More of the same carnage. So, sometimes things are simple, sometimes things are harder. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So, the only other way to do this would be to drop that whole track down, and I'd have to open up a lot more wall than that. Slides right in there like that. Nice and easy. the second one. And this one's threaded down so much. Give me a second. I might have to nut down on this one a little bit. Just give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. This one just threaded down a little bit more, so we'll just take a wrench and put it up in there. Not a big deal. That's how you adjust your doors, so you go up and down with your height, that way everything's nice, level, even, ready to go. Now that that's done, slide. Ow. Out of my finger. Just, no, don't fall. Damn stupid fucking thing. Let's use our pliers right there. Now these are Johnson rails and pieces, slides, rollers. Other brands are a little bit cheaper, but this door is really heavy, so these are the heavy duty guys. These are rated for like 300 pounds. They should hold this door up just fine. So that's all done. Now we got to get the door in here and get that in place. Let me get that over here. Then I'll show you how that hooks up. There's more of that bearing material. We're switching out the brackets here. See how they're plastic. The new ones are metal. So I'm gonna get them switched out. Then we'll get this gigantic door into place. And I'll be right back when that's all done. Alright, so after you get the door in place, which with this door is no easy task because it's at least a couple 100 pounds. You want to get that little guy in there like that. That's that roller pin there. That's inside of that other piece that goes on top of the mount. And then you just take this little guy here and you lock it in place. Easy peasy. Now I gotta get that guy in there, which obviously I'm gonna roll the door down a hair. And then adjust it, put the trim back, and get going on the rest of this job. So I'm gonna wrestle that in place and we'll be back. And no, I don't have magic powers. And with this door, it's too heavy for my little pillow to lift. So I just stick a bar underneath, put my foot right here, lift that bad boy up into place. Right in there. Pop that in. We're done. So, just so you know, little tip. When you don't get the tool, like a giant bag, this is old school. This is how we did before they had them bags. Once you get that in place, bam. The door. Let's check the adjustment on this bad boy. Looks pretty good at the top. Heck, even the side looks pretty good. I'll do a little adjusting and this door will be set to go. Opens and closes smooth. Alright,
to adjust these doors, take the little wrench right on that piece up top there, right above where this all hooks, hooks in there, is the nut, and you just tighten or loosen it depending on how you gotta go. And that's how you do these, right above there. Let me see if I get the focus. Right up in there. Better. And that's where you want to tighten it to, or loosen it. That little nut right up in there above this piece here. So now you just loosen it, tighten it to wherever you need to go, and that's how you do these pocket doors. Alright, day 6, 7, and 8. Now, day 8 I made 600. Day 6 and 7 I didn't have anything really going on, so I tore down some scrap that I had, 3 ovens, wall ovens. I turned them into, wire and all that stuff. You would have seen that. So I only make a scrap run once a month, so I'm not gonna do that yet. I'll do it at the end of the month, and we'll add that into everything. So we're down to 12,605, and I forgot to put the stuff up here, so give me 1 second. Okay, I've fixed everything. So that's what we came out with, and we're working on it, whittling it down. I got some bigger jobs next week, a few other things going on tomorrow and the next day, and I got a bunch of old windows and stuff that I have from other jobs that I got to bring to the scrap yard. So I got a pretty good sized amount of scrap already. So that should bring in at least $300-400 to scrap, but we'll see, because I got copper and everything else in there. But anyway, thank you. Please subscribe. Have a good one. Hit the like button if you want.